everybody, Vantage001 here with my first commentary on the new map pack. Bringing you Oasis here on a defend. If you're not too familiar with Oasis, it was in the first Battlefield game. So, probably my favourite map out of all of them. It was just a great game. We always had great games on this map. My mates and I were just talking today. This is where I actually met them for the first time when we were playing Oasis, and Ozzy was telling me I sniped him, sent him a message saying haha, gotcha, and then sent him a friend request. I was just excited to see another Australian in the game. Pretty much since then we've been playing solid non-stop every day. This map definitely brings back a lot of good memories playing Battlefield Bad Company 1. I think this time around they've improved a lot. The further parts of the map are quite distinctive. Unfortunately I won't get to see them on this because we managed to hold the guys here at this base. One thing I just have to mention too, the amount of morons playing this game, I guess probably a too easy word to say about them. Fucking wankers, I guess, would be the best term to describe them. It's just becoming ridiculous, you know. Team killing and, you know, chopper whoring. Team killing for the chopper, sniping. Don't worry, won't be a sniper ramp, not going to do that to you. But yeah, I kind of annoyed the shit out of me today, just the way people were playing this game. A lot of really slow matches. I'm not sure if it was just because people were unfamiliar with the new maps and wanted to have a look around or what, but I found a lot of the time, you know, we'd breeze through on the attack of that and then it'd come to the defense and it'd be a 30-minute game or so, and you know, it wouldn't be many kills. You know, on our part, there'd always be someone out there with a tank getting them in the spawn, or, you know, we just didn't have a fast-paced game. There would always be a sniper back there, and of course the other snipers always managed to pick those guys off. And I like going engineer, so I'm always waiting for a tank to come along, and they just weren't coming, you know. I think I only get like 5 kills in this game, but I get a nice little tank kill up later on. I won't tell you what happens. Stick around and watch it. Keep watching, please. So you might have noticed too, I've taken down a few videos on my channel. If you've been looking at my channel for a while, I've had a couple of copyright strikes against my account, so I've only got 1 strike left and my channel gets banned, so I'm being very cautious with copyrighted material now. I had a map pack 7 trailer up, but I put it up for a little bit and then I just decided, oh, yeah, I don't want to take the risk of getting a strike, so I took it down. I'm not sure if I would have got a strike, but I didn't want to take the risk. So I'm going to keep my nose clean from now on and avoid all that copyright shit. Some people have asked me about my intro music. That's actually from Ronald Jenkins, but I have his permission to use that music in my videos. And a couple of my other videos are covers of his songs, which I have permission from that person to use as well. It's a bit of a minefield, the old copyright, but I'll keep my nose clean and avoid it from now on. And you can see people are still trying to C4 the crates, even though the 6 sticks of C4 will only do about 1/4 damage. So you're going to have to put on about 24 sticks of C4 to destroy the crates now. Might get you a lot of points, but I doubt you're actually going to be able to C4 an entire crate. As you can see now, I'm using the G3 with the 4x. I've been cranking those since the update came out, the G3 and the M14. The M14 is practically a sniper rifle now with the 4x on it. It's not a bad gun. Really don't understand how that guy didn't die. I think he had a bit of spawn invincibility there for a couple of seconds. My shots really should have killed him. As you can see there, Apache's sitting on the AA. He's camping it, mate. He doesn't want that Apache to get up and start circling the base. Determined to knock it out of the sky as soon as he can. Having a bit of a button issue at the moment. I haven't been playing for a bit. I've kind of, you know, gotten frustrated with the buttons today. I kept pressing the wrong buttons to do certain things. You can see he's actually come in and armed the crate this time. It's the best way to do it, mate. Just get in there and arm the crate. Try and defend it. You know, I know it's not what some people like. They like the points and all that, but it's really an objective-based game, and if you get the crate armed, it's a lot easier to defend it than to try and C4 it all the time. Really, ever since the damage decrease on all weapons on the crates has been implemented, it really is you know, a wise thing to try and arm your crates from now on. I get that chopper kill coming up here in a sec. Have a bit of a go at this tank over here. My mates and I did notice they've cut off a lot of this map. Where that tank is now is pretty much the black there. Now on the old map you used to be able to go further back in the water on that side. You could pretty much get actually behind their base. It's definitely the intent of DICE to keep people at the front of the base and incoming instead of trying to get around behind them all the time. And as you can see, a lot of the crates now are outside and protected from C4 quads, especially the B crate, which is just off to my left. I think it's actually gone right now, but that wall and the front of the building will actually stop C4 quads from coming in. The crate's more towards the back. I do have to give DICE credit for their crate placements on these maps. They're a lot better, especially since they're not inside buildings. Like White Pass was, as I've said many times, just the most ridiculous crate placement ever in the history of Battlefield. I think they've taken that into consideration and put a lot of the crates outside and a bit more shielded from C4 quads and that. And here comes that chopper kill I was talking about. Boom, straight out of the sky. It's always a good thing to get one of those. So here comes a bit of a fucked up moment. As I was talking about, the players in these matches over today have just been the most fucking biggest bunch of morons, mate. I mean, really slow attacks, just not doing anything, just sitting back. A lot of the tanks are just sitting back and ranging in, trying to hit the crates and that. You know, get in there, arm it. Yeah, you see right there, that guy just yoinked my tank, hey. I'm repairing it, he just comes along, jumps straight into it. So I don't get many more kills from here on. I'm kind of pissed off right now about that. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. People just, they don't think, they just do as they please, you know. They don't consider anyone on the team. It's not about the team, it's about them, what they can do, how many kills they can get. So I'll go out of my way to help a teammate out. If he's, you know, pulling his weight and doing right by everybody else, I'll go out of my way to help you out, mate. But it's not happening these days in bad company. It's every man for himself in a way, and people just aren't pulling their weight as a team. You see that building over there I'm looking at? Used to have to jump up on that water tower I'm seeing through my scope right now to get up onto the roof, but they've put a ladder in there now. Mates and I were quite happy about that when we found it out. So there are boats down there that they can use to get into the base nice and quick. You do have to watch that water side. Using the AT4 as well at the moment because of the patch. It's a lot more devastating now. It's got a nice speed to it. You don't really have to hold out. Almost bloody got that bastard. You see that? And that pilot would have had a good view of the serial number on that rocket then. Yeah, bloody brilliant for taking out tanks, this thing now. It's a real good update DICE have done. Yeah, just not much is happening in this game. It's a bit of a shame. It's really slowed down a lot. We used to have really fast-paced, hectic games, and just haven't been feeling it in these matches today. This is probably, what, my second actual match on the game. The attack we had before when Apache was in the chopper and I was with him. I think he managed to get 61 and 1, and I think I got like 23, 26, 2 or something like that. But yeah, the chopper on this could be a real bitch if you don't get that AA straight onto it all the time. You've really got to get it. But overall, I'm quite impressed with the maps. I have a Harvest Day and Heavy Metal coming out, and a Cold War. Quite liking Cold War. Nice close quarter map. But again, people are still bringing sniper rifles into a close quarter map, using them up close, and I don't know, mate. Don't want to go into it. But yeah, nice close quarter map that. I quite like it. I like how they position the crates outside, and that learnt from their mistakes on White Pass, as I said before. Apache's back on the bloody AA again. He's determined not to let that bloody chopper get around. To win at this game isn't difficult. I mean, it takes one crate. You don't have to defend both of them. Okay, just pick one crate and defend it. We lost B early on, so we're focusing our efforts on A. It's all you have to do. You do not have to go out of your way to try and defend both of them. Just pick one and defend it. When you're attacking, get in there quick. Get in there, rush. Don't just sit back and use your snipers and your tanks to range in the crates and that. Get in there nice and quick, arm the crate and defend it. As you'll see on the scoreboard here, I didn't, get a great bloody KD, and I don't really care about the KD. We won the game. See, 23 kills I got in the previous match in the Apache. But look at the scores, mate. No one came in, no one gave us a fight. It's a shame. Well, I'll catch you again next time. Thanks for watching.